Hey everybody, I'm Patrick and this is Rocky Mountain Style. If this is your first time here, welcome, and if not, welcome back. Today we have another edition of the Flannel series and we're talking about this red and I think it's red, blue, black, and white. It's hard to tell if it's just all black, it's navy blue, but yeah. This is from Wellen. This is the brushed hazy flannel. Wellen, of course, as a reminder to you guys who may not know, is an in-house brand of the Huckberry website. So Wellen originally started, I think it was 2007, 2008, in California, making surf-inspired outerwear, kind of like this. I guess it's technically not outerwear, but surf-inspired clothes that you can wear, in the cooler coastal evenings, things like that. Huckberry acquired them at some point, and then now they are part of the Huckberry family. So this flannel is 60% recycled cotton, 40% recycled polyester. Um, Most times I don't like polyester. This just feels like cotton. I guess generally if you're above 50-50, it probably feels mostly like cotton. And the fact that it is, even in the name, it's brushed, it is extremely soft. So Huckberry did send this to me for my review, so I wanted to make sure that was mentioned right up front so you can have that up in your noggin when you're watching the rest of the video. So if you want to see more about this, stick around. We'll talk about the specs. I'll show you the fit and talk about just sort of how I feel about it in general. So thanks for being here. All right, so I wanted to start here on this landing page. Here's a little bit about Wellen. If you want to read that, you can. Go ahead and pause the video. I'm not going to read it, but we're going to jump right into talking about the brushed hazy flannel. So I do not have white blue plaid. I have vintage red plaid. And as I kind of alluded to, it's hard to tell, but the vertical stripes are a dark blue, and these horizontal stripes that you can see that make the red kind of look like a brick, those are actually black. And in poor lighting, that's a little easier to see. In poor lighting, they actually all look black. So just keep that in mind if you like this and are trying to match it for something. But yeah, it looks like some of these are on sale, which is cool. Actually, like that red blue plaid, that's pretty neat. White blue plaid, lichen yellow plaid, that's actually pretty nice. Looks like that's out of stock. French blue marlin plaid, out of stock. Soft coral marlin plaid, out of stock. All right, so a few in stock if you are interested. Let's talk about sizing since we're here on the sizing. So I have a large, which here, according to the chart, gives it a 47-inch chest. I do have plenty of room in it. My chest's about 44 inches, so I have plenty of room to move around. It's not tight in any way, shape, or form. It's actually really, really comfy. I wouldn't say it's the most fashion forward of the flannels I have, but it is certainly one of the coziest. So just sitting around the house, I don't think about going and taking it off and putting something else on, like some of the stiffer shirts I have, that I may be, wearing out, and then when I get home, I just take it off. But I don't do that with this. So very comfy, runs a little bit generous, so true to size or maybe even slightly big, I would say. So as I mentioned before, 60% recycled cotton, 40% recycled polyester, 220 grams per square meter, which equates out to about 6.5 ounces per square yard. So this is solidly what I would consider to be a midweight flannel, but slightly on the higher end of midweight. It's definitely not heavyweight. What else? So classic fit that's roomy but not oversized, buttery soft. I can say that's true. It's very soft, brush on both sides, and sustainably made. So I guess that's pretty good. So that's all for specs. Let's get into the fit videos. All right, looking here, got the flannel on with a pair of 365 corduroys from Flint Tinder. And you can see what I was talking about here with there being plenty of room. So the sleeves, as with most things, you're probably used to it if you watch me, are kind of long. However, I generally don't wear my flannels with the sleeves fully extended. I roll them up because I get too hot. And so there it is. Good fit, plenty of room through the shoulders. Again, size large. I'm 5'8.5", 191 pounds. So really zero issues with this. And then here's the look with these sleeves rolled up as I generally wear it. I think it's just a nice, cozy flannel, especially if you can pick it up on sale. Seems like a pretty reasonable value. I forgot to mention earlier, it is made in India, so there's that. And here it is unbuttoned with a Getty's tee underneath. Kind of just a really casual look, nice and easy to wear if it's not too cold outside. And then just wanted to show it with a pair of jeans as well. These, of course, are very, very light jeans, about as light as about as light as you can go, and still be blue jeans with a white pair of shoes. So again, it's a reasonable flannel. I don't think there's much more to say about it. You know, flannels aren't groundbreaking tech in the fashion world, but there you have it. So if you have any questions, please let me know. Appreciate you taking the time to watch the video, and have a fantastic rest of your day. Bye bye.